Hello fellow miners, welcome to this video on the Escort Duty. So 1.0 is here, it is the 17th, and I wanted to at least record one video that covered Escort Duty so we can kind of talk about how to play it. Escort is the new mission type that came with 1.0. It's a different type of mission compared to Elimination. It's a linear, effectively, map where you guide a Bob, the bulldozer, across the stage to basically a specific spot. It's a very, very fun mission type, and it does require a little bit of different play, and tends to, like I said, be because of the linear progression in terms of the map, and it's also only 3 stages, is that it can be very, very hectic at times. We're gonna be doing Hazard 5 today. We'll be doing Crystalline Caverns. I'm still pretty early on my progression for the Escort Duty. Elimination is already completed over here, but I'm a little bit further ahead of the curve right now, where I have a bunch of gear, and that's partly because I was in the tester group. So this is on my effectively my tester build, not tester build, but tester save. So I already have some gear to start. But we'll go ahead and we'll do Crystalline Caverns here, and we're gonna do Scout, and we're gonna do Sharpshooter. Now, for a lot of my gear down here, let's see, we'll just quickly show you the gear real fast. Let's go. Okay, so we got Hunter's Harness here, very, very good defensive armor. This is bonkers. I already basically upgraded it as well when I was initially testing it out, just to see how upgrading worked. We've got this electrical chip here for Bosco, which has both 2 really good quirks here, where you have the electrical beam weapon, which is just that will apply shock stacks for you, and he picks up XP as well, which is really good because very often you will kill bugs behind you. You don't have time to go back necessarily, because of the linear progression of Escort. We've got this frequency attuner here, which has some mining speed, XP gain, and damage. And then it's really good for the early part of when you're leveling frequently, where you get basically crazy mining speed. We got this TW40K, which is the canisters here I find like are not very good for certain classes, or at least the ones that I have. Where in this case, I really am only equipping this for the movement speed. I don't care about the stats effect damage or the explosion radius. I'm not going to be upgrading my stats effect damage. The movement speed is kind of irrelevant. Got this dwarf tape here as well, which is another really solid not artifact, about to say artifact, but gear piece here. We got damage, armor, and luck, as well as additional armor for every weapon above level 12. And this custom grip over here for the weapon mod, which is another really solid one, where you have damage and a ton of HP and armor, as well as a scaling quirk down here for the damage per trigger collected. So, pretty good gear loadout so far. I don't have a lot of legendaries yet, but I'm hoping to get some more. So, let's do Sharpshooter and let's get to it. Rock and Stone.
Sharpshooter sounds coolest.
It's time to extract an Ommoran. Escort the drill dozer to it.
The hell is
Strip
that?
the outer layers
better be worth
and
it.
bring back the Heartstone inside.
Got it. This is also my first time actually playing with the new skins. They look great.
Oh, baby.
Take that reload speed here. Okay, so we still have some pretty good HP because of our gear, but HP is so much more valuable now in 1.0, and the bugs are hitting harder, so we're going to take the HP here.
This one looks best.
Normally I would even consider re-rolling there. Need this reload, sure.
Would be a perfect dwarf. Tug along, drill dozer.
Let's take the taser here. Why not?
Shock horror.
Don't need to re-roll yet, but as you can see, we're also bonking bugs away. That's also another one of the new features with 1.0. We'll take the fire rate here.
I'll take it.
Check one up here just to get the
Load up.
oil shale. Oh, gotta keep moving here though. As you can see, it starts to get crazy right now, so you can let all these bugs will just die in there, which is great. We'll take the reload here on the 1000. We'll take a little more oomph.
Overclock time, baby.
Again, our armor is pretty good right now. We have 77, but we want more. I find if you get closer to 100, it's actually very, very. It's just way more smoother. Keep the potency there.
Swarm detected. Get ready. He'll be with you shortly.
As you can see, that swarm, it's really fallen pretty far behind us right now. So that's why when I was talking about how you're crazy in the back, that's what happens. I love just squishing the bugs.
Think you can kill me? Well,
We have a, oh, I didn't mean to take that. That was an accident. Okay. Got fire right here though.
Clean up the LZ.
Take this little bit of shale and keep moving around. Here we'll take this damage. Get the take the Drak here. And by the way, Drak has got to be one of the best weapons for the damage there. It's one of the best weapons for we'll take actually a reload here. That magnet's gonna be important too. We'll take the damage here in the 1000. Take that crit chance, good value. We'll take the just want to get the M1000 up. We'll take the fire right here. Care about any of these? We're gonna man, I really don't want to re-roll, but you know what? I'm actually gonna take the Reflex Calibrator here. Reload speed here. Okay, we didn't get bigger mags, so we're probably gonna end up taking Sawn off at level 18. We'll take the cogs here on that. Let's take the mining speed here. Take reload speed. And here, let's take the Boomstick. Got levels up here. This onto the let's take the damage here. These charges going. These are the charges that you gotta basically mine out onto take that fire right there. Absolutely. We want to get our weapon levels up. Need 2 more mushrooms. This is where it starts to get nutty, I feel like, in Escort. We don't really care about damage. We'll take the movement speed here, actually. More here. I think we missed some of the, that's a really good hit. Fire rate, and then we will take Sawn off. Here we'll take that damage there. Yeah, fire rate. But I was gonna say the Drak is really, really good. And oh, there's even some more down here right there. And we'll take it. Yeah, Sidearm, nice. Get as much nitro as we can.
Objective completed. Excellent job.
Out of here. Piercing here. Take slow. So the Drak is absurd. We'll take actually the nitro here. Actually, they reduce the what is it? Take the damage here, but they reduce the loot crate, the amounts you get for the different for the gold and nitra. It's still one of the better picks, so we'll take the medium reload here. That's good. Take the paint job there. Roll. We'll take that damage reroll.
Let's try again.
We'll take both these. Reroll. Reload. Yeah, weapons reroll. And we'll take actually probably both these. Take the crit damage. We'll take the HP, and we'll take this damage. And we will take. I don't want to take this because then we'll start seeing electrical upgrades because we have the whatchamacallit there. We've got the taser, so we're not taking electrical, but it'd be a fine overclock. But bigger mags here is good. We want to be. I mean, the boomstick here is just to provide knockback.
Overclock says it's time to kill.
And we're not going to buy that because we're done with the taser. We're going to go next stage.
And that's stage 2. Good work so far.
Down. What I like probably most about the, we'll take the damage here in the Drak. About this is that the escort missions just go very quickly. I've always liked the fact that in general the DRG dives in DRGS are just they're fast. Ooh, that's engineering pickup radius, sure. I'm gonna quickly we'll take fire right there on the Drak just to get that up.
Think you could kill me? Well, think again.
Ooh, took that damage there though. It's rare, good value. Let's take the crit damage here. What's our crit chance? 50. Okay. Yeah, but one thing I was trying to say about, so in Escort, you don't have as much time, and if you notice the threat level, which is in that upper kind of right-hand corner of the HUD, that's heads up display, by the way, it is increasing. It's currently at 0, but you want to be aware of that because it's still going up, and it will keep going up. All right. Now we can re-roll. I feel like we can. Okay, let's just take the gold tip bullets. It's not as good because it's only 3 stages, but you can still make use of it. Got that now. Just doing that to get that sugar, because we do have on our gear, which you can check by the way in the menu, we've got 0.6% damage per red sugar collected. So we actually want to take damage at times. That fire rate and everything is good. So, well, it is starting to get crazy behind us. Never take that crit chance here. Bit of damage there, mainly just for, again, for the, we'll take the mining speed here. We don't want to spend our gold on rerolls necessarily. But, it's just so crazy behind us right now. Ooh, the gear! Give me the gear! That's really good too. Got your routing there. But the Drak here is doing a very, very good job of keeping us safe. And it's not reroll. Let's just take you know, we'll just, I mean, this is sad, but we'll take that common crit damage. I just don't want to reroll. They were gold for the gold tip bullets. But yeah, it gets very, very crazy behind you when you do this. And I find very often that it's, again, you don't get a chance to really fully mine everything out. You just need to push forward. You don't want that threat level to keep going up, get too high. It's fun. We got double axe. Yeah, just focus on getting to the end of the stage. And this guy's gonna be annoying. Hello. That reload here. You just want to push forward. We're like certainly strong right now, but we're damage here. A little bit of gold, and then head up to the get our loot crate. So we've got another legendary, which is really good. Ooh, okay, we'll take the fire rate here and everything.
Gotta move on, Miner. Drop pod will head out momentarily.
You're gonna probably run through this. Okay.
Stage 2 completed.
When you are, like I said, going for basically to get to the next stage or even to finish off the final stage here, is that, again, it gets absurd in terms of the bugs that are spawning. So you tend to just want to get the hell out of there. I was kind of taking a little bit longer there, but that's okay. I wasn't too worried. Reload. Reload's probably pretty good. And to clarify one thing, so it's currently a bug, but you can't hit the pause button that you would normally hit. Doesn't work right now. You have to actually hit the B button on your controller if you are a controller. So we'll take the damage, we'll take the reload, roll, take the damage. We'll take Sawn off.
Now we're cooking with gas.
Let's see. We'll take armor's pretty good. Take movement speed. We really don't need too much more movement speed. We'll take the movement speed.
I'm having an epic
We're gonna reroll one time.
Nothing for me here. Let's
Okay, we'll take this damage, and we'll hold on the rest of our gold just to hold it for the gold tip bullets here. Yeah, we've got good armor now, pretty good movement speed, okay mining speed, but yeah, we're really strong. All right. Wait, what? All right. Well, that is a very, very odd map layout here.
Kill anything with more legs than two.
We don't really care about the nitro so much. You care for rerolls, and we'll probably get a little bit of this nitro here.
Yeah.
Get down here, get this oil shale too. Like I say, we left some of that nitro behind, and we don't care about it too much. If you can get it, it's just better to get to the end of the stage faster.
Christmas tree. We got a swarm incoming.
Aye. Oh, I also love it when Bob is
A swarm is heading your way. Load up.
it just mows over the elites for us.
Feel much better now.
Get a little bit more nitro. We have 2 rerolls. Let's not reroll. Let's check the HP here. Yeah, that extra HP and armor allows us to be much more aggressive. Got that swarm behind us. It's crazy. Take that reload here, sure. Yeah, Bosco really helps when it has that mining quirk to grab the all that XP that for the bugs that are dying behind us. Supply pod here, we've got enough for, man, we don't have for 3 rerolls, but we have enough for 2. Probably all we'll need, honestly.
Good work. That's a resupply on the way.
I don't want to reroll. Take the reload here on the boomstick. Care about this. We'll reroll here. Again? Oh, wow. All right. I mean, this is kind of okay for the Draks, for the slow and the freezing, as well as for the taser. But I mean, just don't care about it. Let's take the Vita-Miner pills, because I mean, this is the last stage. Doesn't do anything for us, but 5% HP, it's fine. Maybe we'll level again. I don't know. A bit of sugar here, though. Again, this. Damage. Keep moving.
Swarm detected. Get ready.
We're gonna make it there. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. Come on, get that last little bit, Bob. Nice. Oh, we didn't pick it up. Okay, there he goes. Right, here is the Heartstone.
Bring back its Heartstone. Just be prepared. It may try to defend itself.
So the way that this encounter works is, as Bob is fighting this, you see there are 3 different little arrows up there to denote the progression, and that is the when basically beamers will pop out of the ground and slow your yeah, you can see they're up there in the upper right above us. So go for the crit chance here. Yeah, absolutely. Protection actually isn't that high. Take the movement speed just to make our lives a little bit easier. See if we can mine both these at the same time too, which we can. Great. Back into the circle to make sure that we are progressing the timer. I'm not going to reroll. We'll just take the damage here. And the next phase coming up in a second. Okay, here's some more beamers. So, obviously, your mining speed does impact your ability to destroy these, so you want to mine them quickly. So mining speed is really, really good to have a good amount of it. All right. Damage here, sure. But the last phase coming up pretty soon. Should have 4 beamers. Yep, there's the 4. Mine them out real fast. 1, 2. See, there's also all these other little cocoons that are spread around the map as well. It can make it very, very annoying. Go real fast. This will give us a little bit more damage. Usually aren't too much of a problem. Here we go, let's get in here, let's finish this off. Yeah, the Drak here is so absurd right now. I feel super strong, and I feel super safe.
I want it.
And boom! Boom, baby! Legendary, nice. Alright, let's start getting out of here though, because this is when it can get really, really crazy. Take that let's get here, I guess. Sure, why not? Aye. Alright, and that's it.
Well done, Miner. Management will be most pleased.
I hope management is pleased. Alright, so 2 gear pieces found. Got a 79 what is it, the weapon mod, as well as that's the gadget, I think. So go check that out. Yeah, no. Escort. Super, super fun new mission type. I said I still have to play through the whole thing. It is so different from elimination. I mean, I said elimination probably is probably still my favorite of the when you compare the mission types, but I just really like the variation that we now have with the game. I mean, the mutators and the anomaly dives, that have always been very, very fun, but now this really spices things up. And the fact it's 3 stages is probably, again, one of my favorite parts about Escort. I probably wouldn't like it as much if it was, 5 stages or even longer. It's the perfect amount of time to spend on a dive like this, where you're effectively going from a linear from left to right in this case. But very, very fun dive. And before we end the video, let's go check it. Let's see what our stats were, by the way. We have a 575 HP, 107 armor. Yeah, we were very, very tanky. Felt very, very safe. Crit chance was a bit low, 62%, but we had 344 crit damage, really, really good. Mining speed 34, move speed 56. Yeah, so we're fast. Pretty good mining. Overall, very, very solid run. And again, that deep vibrations, which was, I think it calls a wave at the supply pod. So didn't really feel too bad. But again, this is pretty early in the mission road. So the mutators, they get a little bit more spicy as the further you go along. All right, let's go check our gear out though. What do we get? Okay, drum roll. The gear is Sonic Sugar Scrambler, level 80 gadget, 9 mining speed, an XP gain, and 4.9 fire rate. That's pretty good. 0.6 armor per red sugar collected. It's okay. I mean, over the course of a dive, you might collect, you get 3 pieces of red sugar per little red sugar node. Do like 5, not 5, but if you get like 12 at least per stage, And that is, what is that? About 6 armor per stage. So on a 3-stage dive, you probably get maybe, I might represent like another, anywhere from like 12 to 20 armor. 5-stage dive, that's going to go up to probably closer to, what is it? It's probably, let's say if you get 12 to 15 per dive, about, like, that probably is about, actually might be like 40 armor. It's actually pretty good. Red sugar heals for 12% more. That's okay, not too bad. And then what else did we get? We got a tactical foregrip. It has damage, fast effect damage, and weapon range. Huh. Okay. Well, it's probably not what I'm going to be using on the Scout. It says 60% damage for 45 seconds when leaving the drop pod. Now, these quirks that basically have this temporary buff, in this case, when it comes back to like a supply pod or the drop pod like this, they're okay. This is, I mean, like basically at the start of every stage, you get 60% more damage, which there just aren't that many bugs. So, I mean, if this was like 90 seconds, it'd be so good. But 45 seconds is just not long enough probably for it to be worthwhile. It's one of the issues I have with some of the gear as well, is that there's a lot of, whether it's certain stats or quirks that just aren't that powerful. And I know Fun Day has some more plans about, they're going to buff the quirks and the gear, probably the next patch, and that is hopefully coming soon. I mean, with the launch of 1.0, there's definitely an influx of players coming in. There's a lot more, there's just a lot more bugs getting reported. So they're going to have to do some sort of probably quality of life based patch where they fix a lot of the bugs. They buff some of the gear. I don't know if they'll do any balance stuff in terms of the bugs or overclocks or weapons or whatever, but yeah, no, this is cool. I'm again, but very, very fun start to 1.0. This again, that was my first. This is my first dive of the day. So, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, rockin' stone.
Oh, hey, not bad. You didn't get mauled to death yet.